Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about the Vivobarefoot Primus Knit Trail FG, something like that. These were my first ever Vivobarefoot shoes. I had never spent like $300 on shoes, so this was kind of crazy for me. But yeah, these were my first ones. I wore them literally everywhere. I loved these shoes. I got them back in like 2022, I'd say. Or maybe, no, like 2022, I think. And I'll show you the condition they're in right now. So they got destroyed everywhere. Like this is, they were like fully out, you know, they're peeling off. So I had to use like glue to patch them in. But yeah, they were absolutely wrecked. They went everywhere with me. Every single place, bro. I loved these shoes. They even have a hole in there. And I wore them with the hole, even in the rain, anything. Because I didn't want to spend, or I don't know if I could. I just didn't want to spend that type of money on shoes again. Because these are already really expensive. And I wasn't used to spending this much on shoes, right? So I said, fuck it, you know. I'll just patch it up with the insole. Maybe that could help. It didn't. Water still got through, of course. But hey, that's what we had to do back then, right? Look how used these are, bro. They look so pretty. I love keeping like old shoes, especially these ones. God, it looks so pretty, all used up. Like, this is gorgeous. Fully used. Here's the other pair. A bit less beaten, you know. Still destroyed though. Also has a hole. Look how gorgeous that is. All dirty, used. So pretty. Yeah, I keep these around. I'm gonna keep every Vivobarefoot shoe, I suppose, until I don't. These came with the original black laces. This is like falling down. But I love how flexible it is. These have been washed and everything. I just like things being used, basically. Like fully trashed, you know? And their purpose being like accomplished, I guess. Kind of weird, I guess, but I am who I am. So I ended up replacing these with these. The same shoe, same everything. And the red because like some paint got on it when I was walking. These are so gorgeous. Look at this colorway, bro. Like, look at that. It's just kind of dirty. I tried to get them white, but no, it didn't really work. But look how nice these look. So clean. So clean. These used to be my dailies. These ones right here. They ended up getting replaced with what's it called? The Ultra Bloom 3. Just because of the size. That was the only issue. I love these shoes and I'm gonna try wearing them because I don't want them to go to waste, you know? These are like still fine. They're just a size too small, and that was before I knew that I should get a size that fits my feet like openly, like wide, not like tight. I always thought it was to go with like tighter shoes because I had always gone with like open shoes so I would grow into them. But this was my first time. Both of these shoes are like 12 and a half US, a size 46. Is that 46? Yes, 46. But no, I went to size 47 and that fits me much better. Super nice, still snug, but still way more open, you know? So as soon as I get these, you know, destroyed, because they're like practically brand new, honestly. Look at that. No tear anywhere. So much life left in them. I'm gonna get size 13s, unless if you wants to send me some size 13s. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I'm gonna get size 13s. Super nice shoes. And for the quick review of these shoes, they're knit. Again, first time having a knit material. These knit things were always on like the expensive Nikes, so I didn't like use them, right? But it's really nice. It's like a sock. It's like a sock but more sturdy. You can wear these without socks, really comfortable. I use them for everything: gym, water, cycling, outside, anything. they have these quick release like laces. I never have to touch these. These are the best things in the world, bro. Every shoe should have this. It's so good. This like quick release thing. You never have to lace your shoes. You just boom, put them on, and they're like elastic, and they just go snug. It's so nice, so nice. I think every Vivobarefoot shoe should have an option to like, or you should have an option to buy this. They don't have this option. I wish they did. It's super nice. These are slightly different from those. I guess they had some revisions from like, these are 2 years apart, I believe. So this has like this TPU material here all along it. I'm guessing to give more rigidity and like strength, I guess, with like ventals on the side. Compared to those ones, I'll show you those ones real quick. And they're just more beefier, I'd say, but they don't weigh that much more anymore. And inside they have this like nice foamy material, which the other ones don't, so they definitely did change. But everything else is the same, except this one has the non-recycled bottom, like the other ones have recycled. And I'll show you the other ones real quick so you can see. All right, so over here, this has a, oh, never mind, this has a TPU too, but this one feels slightly different. Oh, never mind, no. I guess it's the same. Never mind. Those ones just look different, I guess. This one has the recycled sole because they have this like little red blue dots or whatever. And this one doesn't have any, how can I show you this? It's so hard to get like light in there, you know? Like it doesn't have this foam inside, but I guess this doesn't really matter because these are discontinued, I'm guessing. They don't really make these ones anymore. Super nice shoes, would recommend them, just size appropriately, I guess, which I wish I did. I'll show them on my feet in just a second. So here they are on my feet, and the black ones are like looser than the white ones. So maybe it wasn't my mistake that I got these like smaller. Like these ones definitely feel looser, like almost like size 12.7, I guess. Not quite 13, but not quite 12.5 like these. These feel much snugger, whatever. What else can I tell you about these? People have reported they have issues right here with this like bending and like hurting, whatever. I've never had that issue ever. The only issue I've ever had with these was when I first started wearing the black ones. They hurt because I guess this was my first time like really wearing Vivobarefoot shoes, and they had these like lugs and they did not feel that good. But these are really comfortable shoes, man. Jeez. And I always ran them without the insoles. I just have insoles now because of the hole. But yeah, super comfortable shoes. I don't know what size this is because this feels like larger than 12.5. This feels really nice. This feels tight and less flexible and everything. And just look at that. See that? Big difference. Like, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but you can just feel it. This is this. All of these are more used, so maybe just broken in. I'm guessing it's just broken in, honestly. Even though I did wear these a lot. I wore them for like a year straight, so it should have been broken in by now. But I guess not. I'm gonna wear them more without socks. Maybe just for the gym so I can finally get them completely finished. And then I'm gonna get size 13 of these shoes because these are definitely my favorite Vivobarefoot shoes out there. So yeah, if you have any questions, suggestions, or literally whatever, like, I don't care. Even hate comments, leave them, dude. I'll fight you, I swear to God. But yeah, if you have anything, yeah, feel free to reach out. Vivobarefoot, if you want to send me some shoes, or any other company, you know. I've never tried, actually I've tried 2 other barefoot companies. That was Morel before they discontinued their shoes, I guess. And those are really nice, super barefoot shoes, but they're just really small. I've tried those, and I've tried, what was the other one? It was like some German company. I have their shoes, but they were super bad. I hate those shoes. I never ended up wearing this. My dad wore them for a little bit. They're just really bad shoes. Don't get those. Just get Vivos, honestly, until I try something that's better. I was thinking of getting Lems, but I don't like their They're practice, bro. They're not cool. They're like cheap. They're selling like something that should be like $10 max for like $80. Like it's just not cool, you know. I don't like that, so I don't want to really support them. Not a big fan of Lems, even though I never tried them. I just don't like their business things. That's all. Vivobarefoot, send me more shoes, or give me money, please. Okay, bye.